Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a chit chat, get ready with me. I tell you what I'm using, but I'm mostly talking to you guys, catching you up, letting you know what's new. I don't look at the camera a lot in this video because I'm trying to get back into the habit of looking into the camera, so I apologize for that. I also apologize if the lighting doesn't look too good. I'm going to fix that. I can't see while I'm recording right now because I'm working with minimal things. So once I have that figured out, I will fix it for us. And I also just wanted to mention my new intro. If you guys like it, if you don't, I kind of wanted something that expressed me, so that way I can kind of branch out in the videos that I'm posting, and it doesn't just, I didn't want to make it just makeup related. I kind of wanted to do an expansive or like kind of a generic intro and outro, if you will. So tell me what you think about those, if you like them, if you don't. And tell me if you want to see more Get Ready With Me's, but for now, we're going to go ahead and just get started for this one. I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. This is in the shade Warm Nude, and I'm going to go ahead and start talking to you guys while I apply this. I'm almost out. Okay, so I have not been on YouTube in a really long time. And the main reason for that is because I ended a 2-year relationship last July, or last June, I'm sorry. And my laptop kind of got lost in all the confusion, we'll just say. And long story short, I've had no way to edit, and I have tried multiple apps, I've tried multiple settings, I've tried other people's computers, and it just doesn't work out. It's just, you don't have the time that you need for this, because this is such a time-consuming job with the editing, the planning of the filming, and everything. So, on that note, I haven't been able to upload, but I got a new computer. So we're gonna hope that this goes well and that you guys are actually gonna see this video, because as of right now, I have no way to upload it. But moving on, another reason I really haven't been on YouTube or haven't been able to make it a priority sooner about getting a laptop is because my stepdad actually passed in November, so our family has just been trying to cope and deal with that. I don't want this to get sad. I don't really want to talk too much about that. I just wanted to let you guys know. And Thanksgiving's coming up a lot quicker than we thought it was going to, so everyone's just kind of tense, and I didn't want to be on YouTube unless I could be fully myself again. So, moving into concealer, I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium. But I'm also going to use a little bit of, I think it's Light Neutral. I barely use any of this product because I find that less is more with this product. And I'm just going to put this right in the inner corner, just to kind of lighten up that concealer. Okay, I'm going to blend this out. So moving on to more positive things, I turned 21 on the 11th of this month, which was really exciting. I didn't do too much for my birthday. I went out to eat and ordered a drink with my food, which was really good, by the way. I had a watermelon sangria, and it was so yummy. It tasted like a liquid Jolly Rancher. And then I went and seen The Meg. So The Meg is this movie based on like a dinosaur shark, basically. It's a shark that's like enormous, that's like extinct, and it's kind of like a Jaws themed movie, but it was way better than Jaws if you ask me, but that's just like personal opinion and preference. It was a great movie. it feels great to be 21. I got a new tattoo now that right before my birthday, and I can have like I'm gonna do a whole video for you guys on my tattoos and my piercings, so I'll go more in depth then for that video. I have a lot of stuff to do, and I have a family dinner tonight, so I am just kind of out of it, kind of spacey, kind of trying to get back into the spin of things as far as YouTube goes. So I'm going to try to film 2 videos today. I'm going to be trying to upload every day for you guys because I'm just in a position right now where that's what I can do. So I want to get as much content out there as possible so that you guys know what I'm aware of, what I'm capable of, there's going to be a lot of new things coming up on my channel. I want to do some unsolved mysteries and some unsolved murders, or maybe even solved, ones that are popular, cases that are around here, cases around me, and cases that I've been following when I was little, and ones that I remember. And that's just like one of my interests, and I feel like if you are aware, you can never be too aware, and the more educated you are, the more aware you can be. And to me, that's important because I have a little sister and a little brother, and I just want them safe, and the world is crazy, and I'm also bronzing with the Benefit Hula Bronzer, by the way. But yeah, so I have a brother and sister that I just want to make sure is safe, and I want to make sure I'm safe, and I want to make sure my friends and the people I love are safe, and being educated and being aware is one of the steps that I can take. It's one of the things I can do right now. So I think that bringing awareness and using my channel and my platform for things I'm interested in that I also think are important to be aware of would be fun. If you guys think that'd be fun, or if you have any suggestions, you guys can always get a hold of me on Facebook. Right now, I know the most of my viewers aren't subscribed to me, which means that most of them probably don't have a YouTube account, which is fine, but it's worth it to make yourself a YouTube account and have all of your search results and your videos and everything tailored for you, and kind of just like makes it easier for you, even if you're not a YouTuber, in my opinion. If you've been thinking about it, it's super easy. If you have a Gmail, you basically already have a YouTube, because it will just sync up with your Google, which is really beautiful. And so yesterday, I was on Fox 2 News Live. I know I was on there in 2016, and I have a video uploaded of that. I model for Mark Anthony on there almost every year. I didn't last year, I don't remember why, but I model for him a lot, and it was really fun. It's really exciting. He just kind of like, he's the sweetest. He's honestly so sweet, and we just go in there and we wear his fashion and his jewelry, his eyewear, and his handbags. And then we kind of just display them while one of the people that does, like, I don't even know what you call them. I don't want to call it a fluff piece or anything like that, but like a little segment, I guess, if you will. The girl that does those will come in and she'll narrate what we're doing and everything. What I'm getting at is it was just really fun, and I'm really blessed and honored to say that I've been on the news, not only for something positive, but for something more than once, and for something that I'm extremely interested in, and that is just a really humbling and one of a lifetime and one of a kind experience, and I'm glad that I got to experience it. I'm going to take some of this Revlon bronzer in the shade Bronzilla. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to. This is just gonna warm it up and give it just a little bit of a sheen. This doesn't have any glitter in it, but what I love about it is that you can slowly build it up, And it's pretty warm, but it's not like dirty looking. It won't make you look dirty or anything. I'm just gonna throw this bronzer in my crease. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm just gonna do like a very simple look today, because I'm talking to you guys and I don't want to have to explain what I'm doing too much, because I'm trying to catch up with you guys in this video so that I can put out a lot of content where I'm not just like giving you updates and being annoying in every video. Like, this is my life, this is what's new, blah, 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 because, let's be honest, you guys don't care. You guys came here for makeup and my content and my videos, not for what's going on in my life, or you just follow me on social media. But, I do want to stay connected with my followers, and I want them to know, like, more of who I am, so that, you know, it makes it more personable, and it makes connecting with that person online a lot easier, because that's how it is when I watch my favorite YouTubers. And you never know, you know? I just want to be able to reach as many people as I can and help as many people as I can, no matter what that may be with. So I'm going to start with that. We're just going to put this in the crease, like I said. Duh, Daisy. So other than that, really nothing new has been going on. Just got my hair, tattoos, a lip piercing. Oh, I got a new car. So that's good. I got rid of the Cadillac, which is pretty sad because I really loved that car. That was the longest I ever had a car since I started driving. But, and it was also probably the nicest car I've ever had. It just needed to go. It had quite a few miles on it, and I needed something with a little bit better gas mileage. And not that it wasn't reliable, but I just didn't want it to get to the point where it wasn't reliable anymore. And then I had problems, because that's always a problem. That's never fun. I'm going to take some of the Hoola Benefit Bronzer and mix that in with the shadow on my eyes. Okay, now I'm just going to take a blank brush. This is the M441. And I'm just going to fluff all this out and make sure it's super blended. So I haven't done makeup in quite a while. Well, this month I really have actually started getting back into it. But before this, it had been a couple months since I had done makeup in a while. And I think I was just kind of, you know, feeling in a funk and like upset that I couldn't record, and wanted to be able to show you guys the makeup looks I was doing, so I kind of just took a hold on that. But I'm going to go ahead and use blush now. I'm excited that I'm hopefully back and back for good. So I'm going to use the Milani Luminoso blush. I haven't used this in a while, so... And it's a good sheer blush. It goes really well with this bronzer I have on. So that's why we're going to use it today. It just gives your cheeks like a really pretty glow. I really, really need some self-tanner. So I'm thinking about getting that soon. And I'm going to add just a little bit of this peachy blush to kind of deepen it. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. I need some new Benefit Brow Gel. That's one thing your girl needs. But I'm going to use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Chocolate. And I'm going to try not to talk through this part because I can't really record it if I talk. Well, I can. I just don't do as good of a job. So... And last but not least, I like to brush them up and through. So I'll just kind of brush them up. And then in the front, I'll kind of pull it towards the middle to ombre a little better. And then pull those back up. Like I said, I'm out of Benefit brow gel or Gimme Brow. I can't find it. I had 2 of them. I can't find either of them, and I really need that product, so that's annoying. But we're gonna move on to lashes. And today I'm gonna be using the what are these? The Kiss lashes in the style Bouffant. And basically throw in some mascara, and I'm going to be using the Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. Haven't used this in a while, but it's really good. I actually haven't used it because like I got a bunch of new mascara and I kind of forgot about it, and then I remembered it and I couldn't find it, so I was really happy when I found it. It's not great, it's not, or, well, it's great. I was like, it is great mascara. I do really love it for volume and thickness. It isn't going to give you a ton of length. It's going to lengthen them a little bit just because it's going to coat them. But I really enjoy a mascara that makes my lashes really black and doesn't run or crumble. And that one is this for me. So when I put my falsies on, they just melt into them pretty easily. Always wait for the mascara to dry and then go in with a Q-tip and clean it up. While we're waiting, I'm going to highlight. I'm going to use my Anastasia Glow Kit. I'm going to use the shade Summer. I'm going to use the very end of my beauty blender here and kind of pinch it to make it smaller. Just kind of dip into that powder and then just dab right on the high points of my cheeks. Just put a little bit of glow everywhere we need it, right? And then I'm going to take this Wet n Wild concealer brush, my Maybelline Fit Me concealer, in the shade Light, and we are going to carve these brows out a little bit. Okay, also, I don't know how the lighting is in this video. I just put on my lashes. So once I edit it and everything, if it's not good, I'll make sure to fix that in the next one. I'm going to use my Rose Water Setting Spray by Mario. Really? And then I'm going to use the side of my Beauty Blender where there's no highlight and there's no powder. And I'm just going to push everything into the skin gently while also making sure... Like, I'm not going to press too hard or it's going to leave an imprint in my foundation, but I want to make sure I'm really pushing all the products into the skin and melding them together. And then we're kind of just going to let her dry, and then we're going to go in with a lip, and I think we're going to use the color, no. We're going to use the color Speed Dial by ColourPop. Alright guys, ignore my crazy hair right now. It is just doing whatever it wants. I have to go fix it. I'm done with this video. I'm done with this look. I'm done with this Get Ready With Me. I cannot wait to get back on YouTube and talk to you guys more. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye!